whole HTML code. The HTML code has a file with the name and the extension .html, and it will have HTML opening tag and it will have ending HTML tag. You can see that these are joined by the lines, and then it comes the head tag. It have the opening and ending tag, and then the body tag. Head tag will contain the information about the website. It will have the title. The title is the main description of your website, and here is a link tag. Link tag will link the external files. Like I have linked a style sheet which will design our body elements to this page. Okay, and here is a href attribute which gives you the URL of CSS file, so that it implements the design that I used to design this body element, h1 element, or the background coloring, all these things. Okay, so let's give it a style sheet type text / CSS. Okay, this is a closing tag. Okay, so basically it will give a link reference to this file. Now I will design this body element, here in CSS. Here is body background dash color. You can see that how does it assist me in writing a code. It gives me options so that I will not waste any time and directly write my code. Background minus color. What kind of color do you want me to enter here? Blue, black, brown, all these coloring schemes are here. Let's just say we will add a black background. Okay, black background. Control S, and let's see. Wait a minute, or linking is not working properly. Why is it not? Here it is, my working files. Open with so let's just open this sample code and we will see why is it not working properly. So the main concept is that you link your code here and give the reference of the file that is attached to the Windows code. This is another code editor that we can use. This is called Visual Studio. It will also use to design your code here. Here it is, Visual Studio code. This is a sample where I give H1 about me, then paragraph, and heading 2 is subheading is hobbies. Okay, and then I created a list, ordered list. OL means ordered list. Here a ordered list have links, that is cricket, coding, teaching. Then comes the definite descriptive list, language, then unordered list, Urdu, English, all that. Okay, when we open this code here from the link of this coding file, I will open this in browser. You can see that here is a background color red, then it contains image, all that. Your question was, how can I add color to that? This is a CSS code that is linked with our code here. Okay, you can see that it has a name stylesheet.css. Here is the body tag reference where I have defined for background minus color is red. FF means 255. And this file is linked here with link href relation and type of my file. Okay, type of my file, like what is the type of my file? Either this is a CSS code or a JavaScript code. Okay, so you can see that this is a body tag, and in my style sheet I have added background minus color red. It will have a background color red. Now come to this text. You want to change the color of this text, you go to your code and h2. Here I add another property, text, align text font dash color or simple color. White. Control S, file, save. Here comes file, save. You can see that the color of H1 and H2 is changed. Here in our code, you can see that H1 was, this is a H1 tag about me, and this is a H2 tag hobbies. Okay, can you understand how can I change the color?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so let's go back to our slides. This is the basic coloring scheme of it. Now come to some tags. Other tags. Text color. A text attribute is used to control the color of all the normal text in the document. The default color of the text is black. You can see that when I write the first web page code, by default the color of my text is black. You can see my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so that by default the color of my text is black and the background color is white. You can change that color by giving the property background color or text color or simple color, like I've added in my code back in CSS. The attributes control the colors of different link states. Like I have seen, there are tags that is called link, v-link, a-link. Okay, a-link is an active link. When we click on the link, it will change color, so that we will remember that we have already clicked on that link. Like simple, we have added blue color to the link. When we add hyperlink to our website in W3 school, okay, this is a link button. Okay, so when we hover our mouse, it will change its color from light green to dark green, and when we click on it, it will take us to the next page, and you can see that every other tag has black color and the visited tag has the color background color changed to the green color. So we can design our links by adding more features to it, like visited. If we have visited a link by clicking on a tab in our website, we can add color to it so that it shows the user that you are visiting this tag right now, and these tags are unvisited tag, and when mouse goes to that tag, it changes color to give more attractive look to that. You can see that its background becomes more dark black, and the text have more white coloring feature. So this is basically a designing technique that will engage your user to the website. Okay, the format of setting these attributes, how we can settle these attributes in this coloring sequence. Okay, so basically when we write a simple link that we will write in our code, is that the simple link will have the color blue. By default, the link color of the link is blue. Like the color of our text is black, in HTML it is already defined that the link will have a blue color. And when we visit that link, we added a property that visited link will have the color purple. So when we click on it, its color will become purple. And an active link, like I have opened CSS, this shows that this green color shows that this is an active link. This is an active link. And right now I am viewing the information behind this tag or behind this link. This contains the information of our CSS tag. Now we are discussing HTML tag. Here is the HTML tag. Okay, so these are the example that we will use in our exercises. So I want you to go to Visual Studio Code. Can you open your browsers? Any one of you just share your screen. I will allow you right now and show me how you install.
I already have Visual Studio Code installed.
Yes, you have downloaded already.
Yes.
Okay. And Amina, you, Ryan talking or Amina? Right now. Both of you will have.
Both have it.
Both
We
of you
both
have.
have it downloaded.
Okay, this is good. So you will come to this website. Here is some introduction. Like what is element? These are series of element in this coding area. You can see that this is an example title code. So let's just write a code which will have information about you. So this is your first web page. It contains has title my first web page. But as it will contain your information about yourself, you can add my profile. So it will become more descriptive about your web page, that it contains information about yourself. Okay, so first adding, what will you want to write about yourself is that first thing you want to introduce yourself to the other person, so that here comes the p tag. P tag is basically a paragraph tag. Okay, in between these tags we can write a paragraph. Hi, my name is zeshan aslam. I am a web developer. Welcome to the first HTML coding session. Okay, this is the first thing that we have added about our self. Okay, this is a paragraph that we have added about our self. You can add much more things about it. Now come to the H2 this is a subheading. This is the main heading, and now comes to the subheading. Next comes to the hobbies. Okay, and we will add paragraph to it. P. Okay. I like to code and play football. I also like movies. Okay, likes to watch movies. I also like movies. Everything that you want to enter in this page. So this is basically an informative page that will contains information about yourself. This is my first page that I have opened there. Why it goes back? That there is a, I have added black color so we didn't see our text, but now as I have saved this, it should have the Control S. Now you can see that here is about me H1. You can see the difference between the size of these headings. So it means that this is a main heading and this is a subheading of your page. Now I want to add some background color and I want them to be in the center of my page. So I'll go to my code editor and go to CSS and add feature to H1 and H1 comma H2. Okay, so now anything that I write inside these two parentheses will affect the design of H1 and H2 tag. Okay, so if I write text align center, okay, you can see that it will give you option as soon as you write the code. So whenever you modify your code, you need to save by control. You know the soft keys Control S, Control plus S key. It means you can save the page. Okay, Control S, it saves your page, and you go to your HTML page and then save it. You can see that the heading goes to the center of your web page. Okay, you can see that this is the way we can align our text. We use attribute text not align, and you can, when you hover at it, describe how inline content of a block are horizontally aligned if the content do not completely fill the line box. Okay, so this is, you can get the information from that. H2 means it refers to the H2 tag. Then I will add some okay, now come to the P tag. We will add some design to the P tag, which are the paragraphs. We will align this text align center, Control S, press Control S on both the files so that it will be updated, and go to your browser and restart. You can see that it comes at the center of your web page. These are the basic things. Okay, so when we complete our HTML and CSS session, we will code a complete website of 4 to 5 pages. Now subscribe for more videos. Thank you.